Play. It's a busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Choose the engine that is feeling worried. That's right. It's James. James is worried about getting his delivery wet as he looks at a puddle on the tracks. Thomas races through the puddle and splashes James, ruining his delivery of strawberries. How does James feel after Thomas races through the puddle and splashes him? Angry. That's right. James feels angry after Thomas races through the puddle and splashes him. Sometime later, James is unhappy that he's covered in mud. Flynn uses his water cannons to wash the mud from James. How does James feel after Flynn uses his water cannons to wash the mud from James? Very happy. That's right. James feels very happy after Flynn uses his water cannons to wash the mud from James. Sometime later, James is happy that he's taken a load of children to the picnic. A cork pops out of a lemonade bottle on Thomas's passing special and hits James. How does James feel after a cork from a lemonade bottle hits him? That's right. James feels surprised after a cork from a lemonade bottle hits him. It's the end of a long day, and James has been really useful. Now it's time for James to go to sleep. Click on James to say goodnight. Good night, James. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's visit one of the engines. Which engine is feeling embarrassed? That's right. It's Toby. Toby is embarrassed when he is fitted with a loud whistle while his bell is being repaired. When the tracks are blocked by a fallen tree, Toby blows his new whistle to warn Gordon to stop. How does Toby feel after he is able to warn Gordon about the blocked tracks using his new whistle? Very happy. Yes. Toby is very happy after he is able to warn Gordon about the blocked tracks using his new whistle. Later that day, Toby is happily enjoying a quiet corner of Sodor Island. Belle suddenly arrives, ringing her bell and spraying water from her cannons up into the air. How does Toby feel after Belle suddenly arrives, ringing her bell and spraying water? Surprised. That's right. Toby feels surprised after Belle suddenly arrives, ringing her bell and spraying water. Later that day, Toby is worried about going through the scary whistling woods. James and Thomas offer to go with him to keep him company. How does Toby feel after James and Thomas offer to go with him to keep him company? Yes! Toby is happy after James and Thomas offer to go with him to keep him company. A lot has happened today. Now it's time for Toby to go to sleep. Click on Toby to say goodnight. Good night, Toby. Play. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's visit one of the engines. Which engine is feeling excited? Yes, it's Percy. Percy is excited when he decides to make his mail delivery run on the express track. Gordon derails when he's forced to swerve into a siding to avoid Percy. How does Percy feel after he causes Gordon to derail? Surprised. Yes. Percy feels surprised after he causes Gordon to derail. Sometime later, Percy is excited at the chance to make new friends with two squirrels that he sees on a tree stump. When Percy rushes up to talk with the squirrels, they're scared and run away. How does Percy Feel.